Hey guys, how is everybody? So just Paulie. I've been away for 6 weeks. Anyone sort of watching my channel, I've been at sea for 6 weeks, so I'm just back now. Just arrived back in Townsville and just gone for a walk. Yeah. There we go. Sorry guys, it's been a while. I'm just trying to get the camera all set up and stuff and everything. Quite windy and stuff today here in Townsville. So I don't know if anyone's sort of following my channel, but I'm in the Navy. I've been away at sea for 6 weeks. So I only just got back. Been in Townsville for 2 or 3 days. And then I get a flight home. Fly back on Wednesday morning. Finally get home for some R&R. So I'm just walking along a bit of an esplanade at the moment. Just where my ship's berthed. And just gonna have a walk down here, just stretch my legs and just get off the ship for a little while. So it's really nice to be off the ship and walking around, especially when I've been away for 6 weeks straight. Work 7 days a week, no time off or anything. Yeah, so I don't know whether you can see, Townsville's a beautiful place. I don't mind it, Townsville. It's pretty good. So I'm just going to walk along the esplanade here, just go to the shops and do a bit of shopping and stuff. As far as my channel's concerned, it's probably a bit hard because I go for 6 weeks where I don't get a chance to post anything. So hopefully when it's 6 weeks I'm home, I'm totally off work. I've got 6 weeks leave. And I can sort of get out and about and do things. I try to sort of concentrate on a bit of fishing, camping and stuff. Obviously we're coming into winter now as well, where I am in Australia. So it's really good winter time. Just wanted to pause there for a sec. There's just people walking past. Yes, I'm looking forward to going home this time of the year. We're getting into winter, especially I love camping in the winter. You can have get a really nice campfire going and just sit there and really relaxing and enjoying. So, I don't know whether you can see in the background there, but there's quite a lot of ferries. A lot of ferries run out of here. Obviously the tourist spot is Magnetic Island. Everyone sort of goes there for the day and stuff. I haven't been there myself, but it's pretty good. Yeah. So I'm sorry, I'm just wobbling on a bit. I don't really make up any scripts or anything for these. I don't know whether people find them boring or not, but I just wanted to make this one, get back online. So it's been 6 weeks since I've been able to post anything. Just having a look around Townsville. Take it easy. Still pretty warm here today. It's in the mid 20s, 24, 25. Quite windy. There's probably a section along here that I sort of walk along. I get into a bit of an industrial estate from the wharfs. So I might just turn it off here a bit. I'll wait till I get past all this industrial sort of area and I get back on the Esplanade, and then I'll start the camera back up again for a little while. But I assure you, as soon as I get home, I'll start doing some more posts on, probably not the first week I'm home. The first week I'm home, I just like to chill out, just relax for a week, do nothing. And then after that, I'll sort of get into stuff a little bit. My aim is just to try and do some, I like to sort of go through, do some reviews on some equipment and stuff. Camping gear, fishing gear, all that sort of stuff. I know my channel's probably not really interesting at the moment. I am only fairly new. But if you are following me, can you just give me that thumbs up? Or click on that like button. It'll just help me along there, just to try and get this channel set up. I'm doing my utmost best to sort of find how to do some editing, making my videos a lot better, a lot more informative. I'll get there. This is probably only my third video, fourth video. They do say it takes a little bit of time. I've got to get used to talking, because I do feel a bit funny talking into the camera. But I've just sort of got to try and imagine myself. I've got a heap of birds, parrots and stuff now, all in behind me. All heap of parrots and stuff in the trees. Yeah, so content's just a little bit hard. I just got to try and think of things to do, things to talk about. I've got to stop saying and it's all the time. I do tend to say that a lot. But no, I'll get there. Hopefully if I can get some, please feel free to just leave some comments if you guys like on how to help me, just on how I can make the content better, what my videos like, my filming, microphone, my voice and stuff. There you go. Still sort of trying to sort all that sort of stuff out, but I'll get there. I'll just keep going and see how we go. Alright, I don't know whether to just turn the camera off or just keep it going for a while. I've got about a half-hour walk to get into town. I could have catch an Uber or a taxi or something, but been cooped up for 6 weeks, so I just like to stretch my legs, do a bit of walking around. Alright guys, I'm just going to turn the camera off and I'll turn it back on when I get somewhere a bit more interesting. Bye for now. Hi guys, okay, I'm back. So I'll turn the camera back on. It's just starting there. I'll get out of the industrial sort of estate now. Just getting just into towards the town of Townsville, where all the shops and stuff and everything are. It's in the afternoon. It's getting to about 5 o'clock in the afternoon now. The sun's starting to go down, getting a little bit dark. Hopefully the picture's not too dark. I've been playing around with a few of the settings on here, especially with the camera and stuff. Do a lot of YouTubing myself, watching a lot of YouTube videos, trying to learn how people make the YouTube videos, make them a bit more interesting. Also just getting a good camera quality. I'm sort of into all my gadgets and stuff, so I like playing around with all that sort of stuff. At the moment I'm just on I'm using the DJI Action 4. And I've got a DJI mic Mini 2 just up here on my shirt. Hopefully that's picking up alright. It's not too loud. Yeah. So I played around with a lot of things like that. Playing around with the camera a lot, trying to figure out what the best sort of settings for just doing this sort of stuff. I just want a setting that I can just use for vlogging, just recording. So I play around a lot with the settings and the ISO and all that sort of stuff, things like that. But yeah, so I'm just getting in, just in at the top of town now. Probably can't really see much on the camera. Everything's in front of me. It's not much of interest behind me. But yeah. There we go. I just go a little bit quiet when there's other people around. Feel a bit strange yakking away. They probably wonder what I'm doing. Yeah. But yeah, it's actually quite quiet up this way, part of town at the moment. This is just a Monday night, so I guess there's not much happening on a Monday night. I'm just hoping that the shops are still open. I know Woolies will be. They're usually open to about 9. But yeah, there's a couple of pubs along here, and just very quiet. And just find somewhere to have dinner tonight. Maybe go to Grills or something. Just get a little bit tired of the... I'm not tired, but just get a lot of the ship's food and stuff. Gets repetitive after a while. So it's quite nice along here. There's a park and a waterfront. It's where all the harbour and stuff is. Just have a quick look. Let's have a quick look around here. I'll turn around in a sec so these guys can... Just at the top of town now, so I'll just turn around a bit. You guys can see what I'm sort of seeing. I don't know whether the sun's... Probably the sun's going to be in the way. Yeah. But there is a harbour marina behind me. Yeah, I'm not sure. I just flick the camera around and just show you, but probably the sun is probably not in the best place at the moment. So I'll just flick the camera around so you can see. Yeah, it's not the best because I've got the sun blaring away in front of me there. Just a bit of a park here. That's the marina. Oh, I'm just going to get past, sorry guys, just the sun's reflecting on the water a fair bit. But that's just where I've come from, right over there. And my ship's actually moored up there alongside the berth. I've walked down and all around here, coming down. Town is behind me. So I'll just try and swing a little bit back, but probably not the best because the sun is reflecting back off there. There's a little museum and stuff and everything along here. And I don't know whether people go much there, but it's a little sort of museum and stuff and everything. Yeah. Alright guys, I'm just going to flick back around. The DJI is a bit of a pain in the ass, or maybe I shouldn't say that. But just the Action 4, when you're recording in 4K, it's got a screen back and front, but when you're recording in 4K, you can only have one screen on. So I don't want the camera facing me, so I can just sort of judge in the viewfinder roughly, so I've got it pointing at me and stuff. I've got to swipe up on the screen and turn one screen off and turns the other one on. So I don't know why they do that. I'd rather just, it's only in 4K apparently when you're operating 4K. if anyone knows how to get past that or do something about that, because it is a bit of a pain. When I want to turn the camera around, I've got to switch the screens on and off. But yeah, but it would be handy if just both screens worked, or they just automatically recognise as you turn them around. Anyway guys, I'm not going to drag this out much longer. Probably getting bored already. Hopefully when I get home, I'm probably puffing and panting a bit because I am actually sort of walking fairly fast. But yeah, give me a few days, I'll be home on Wednesday, back in Brisbane Wednesday. Give me about a week at home, then I'll start doing some posts. Yeah. There it is. Okay guys, I'm getting into a bit of a populated area now, so I'm just going to say goodbye for now. Just wanted to basically let you know that back in Australia, back home again, and I'll start producing some more videos. Hopefully they're a little bit more interesting than me just walking around in Townsville. Okay everybody, please just try and help me if you can. Just a beginner, brand new person just trying to start my own YouTube channel. If you've got any hints or tips, please leave some comments. I don't mind. I don't mind learning off people. It'd be really great if you can help me out just to try and make my productions a bit better. Any tips on video quality, audio, all that sort of stuff, I'll definitely take them in. And don't forget, just click on those like buttons please if you can. And it certainly helps me out on the channel, especially as a beginner, to try and get my mark on YouTube. Okay guys, have a good week, and I'll catch you when I'm back in Brisbane. And thanks for listening. Bye bye for now.